It is late July of 1609, and you are one of the survivors of the ship Sea Venture, which had been fighting a tropical storm for 3 days before running aground in the reefs off this island, which is called the Isle of Devils, called so for the unearthly cries that come from the island and the over 30 ships she's claimed, now including your own. Bermuda was first seen by Spaniard Juan de Bermudez, and the waters came to be thought of as cursed due to the cries of the cowbird, or Bermudan petrel, which sailors attributed to demons. Soon rumors of witches and spirits inhabiting the island became rife. Compounding this were the waters around the island, which had a reputation for shipwrecks with reefs and storms. Walter Raleigh described the weathers as hellish sea for thunder, lightning, and storms. Bermuda is believed to have even inspired Shakespeare's play The Tempest, although he put his stormy and mysterious island in the Mediterranean. Upon hearing of the state of things in Jamestown in 1609, many of the shipwreck survivors attempted to rebel and stay on Bermuda, arguing that the shipwreck freed them from their contract. But Jamestown Governor Thomas Gates turned the survivor settlement into a de facto prison camp, forcing settlers to build ships to take them to Jamestown against their wills. 2 ships were built from the local Bermuda cedar, which is actually a juniper, named Deliverance and Patience. Only 2 of the 150 originally shipwrecked were able to stay, but when the other survivors reached Jamestown, everyone was dying and it was deemed impossible to stay there. 6 others had died, and several had gone missing on the island, including Powhatan emissary Namontauk. It is estimated 137 people left the island. Just as the Bermuda and Jamestown survivors were leaving, they were stopped and turned around by new Governor Baron Delaware. 80% of Jamestown's colonists starved in what is called the starving time. In 1612, 60 settlers returned to Bermuda to establish St. George's, the first permanent settlement on the island, and the 2 sailors who had stayed on the island were still there. Sea Venture was stripped of all useful salvage, and her remains were found in 1958. While Bermuda is not called the Island of Devils anymore, it still has a legacy of mystery that gives no wonder to how it lends its name to the mysterious region of ocean that it inhabits. Thanks for watching.